Chinatown, Chinatown. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Duct Tape from Upstate 518 to be exact. So I jumped off the porch. I was going to G-Packs and know that, aka Network King, and with my guy, humble Hefe.
Yo, 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 hey, yo, what's good, man? You know,
Welcome to the What's the Word podcast, man. This is yeah. What's the fucking word,
so nah, man.
boy? When I tell you, my look, he kind of like was like I'm speaking like he not here because I need y'all to understand. Like this nigga kind of was like, I bet what we talking about? Ah, nah, fuck it. We talking about this. Oh, nah, what we talking? What you got? Nah, fuck that. We talking about yo.
It's my
This
birthday,
nigga,
everybody, so I'm fucked up.
yo. This is what we gonna say. Happy birthday, happy G Day. If you
Word up.
didn't already go, if you didn't pre-download or what was it? A pre-order or a
Pre-save,
pre-download? A
pre-download,
pre-sale?
you know what I'm saying? Pre-save, FAH, man. Humble Hefe, FAH, which stands for fuck a hater. It's out today, man. You know what I'm saying? It's my birthday gift to y'all, and y'all birthday gift to me is just listen to it, download it, play it, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Share it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Or buy some merch too. We out here, but that's it. It's my birthday. Yeah.
Happy G Day to my guy, man.
That's
We
y'all.
yo,
That's y'all.
fuck a hater, whole clique.
Make threats never do shit.
Yeah,
No, I would go. I'll take it there. I'll take it
we gonna leave it there. We gonna leave it there.
there.
We gonna leave it there.
Word to mama.
However,
Yes,
man,
sir.
make sure I go run that shit up for my guy, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. For
Yeah,
real.
that's the best birthday gift a nigga could get is just a little bit of support on
Support.
what he works hard for
That's
every single day, man. You see the merch. Salute to
Gambino. You know
what
what
it
I'm saying?
say?
Smart is the new
Smart
tough.
is the new tough.
For real, man. It really is, man.
Salute
Be
to
smart.
Gambino, man.
Mhm.
I'm mad as shit. All
Uh-huh.
right, because I saluted you last week on your shades. Right,
Yes, sir. Appreciate you
I
still
knew
again.
that I was gonna wear this week, and it's the black and red.
Yeah.
And my fucking black and
Yeah,
red
he was
shades
telling me
didn't
about
come
them
in.
shits.
Yeah,
He
I
was
had some
telling me.
black and red shades that they didn't come in.
It's probably Trump fault, depending where it's coming from. Man.
It's crazy because it's coming from right from New York City, I
Oh, all
thought,
right,
or
so it ain't
Jersey or
Trump fault.
something. That shit wild.
That shit out here. It ain't Trump fault.
However, I didn't get them yet, and I'm still, rocking the fit.
I'm saying you looking sharp either way, play. You know
I
what I'm saying?
appreciate it. I think it's
Hey,
the
shout out
threats. All right. If y'all need, listen, if y'all need anything done, this is what you do. You
Loved
go
ones, day ones, dot shot.
loveonesdayones.com.
Word up.
All right. Get everything you need that you need to get done, man.
Gonna
Just
cook you up. They sharp over there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Or you can hit them up on at Loved Ones Day on Instagram.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? So they sharp.
we'll
They
make
get
sure we
y'all right.
listen. We'll make sure as long as y'all do the right thing, do your due diligence, make sure you support the people that support you,
That's
and
important.
give back, bro. Just run that motherfucker song. If you don't know,
FAH.
FAH, the merch is coming. The merch is
Yeah,
here already.
that's a fact.
Uh, Right
Oh,
along with
you gotta get that trust issues
Trust
merch.
Issues
Yes,
merch,
man.
right? Because the
Trust issues
Trust Issues
merchandise is out.
merch just dropped as well.
Yes. Yes.
That was the
The
when did
last
you
single.
drop that single?
I dropped that single actually it dropped in December. It's been running.
All right, so
But
the
this
video,
FAH is actually the video actually dropped
the
what, 4
video
weeks
just
ago?
dropped.
A month ago.
Yeah, about a month ago. That shit going up.
Yeah, we
Make sure
doing
you
great
keep
right now.
running that shit out. That shit was
Please.
over 10K views or something. I think
Yeah, it's about at
about
12 now.
12 now.
12,
So
probably 13, going up.
super
Continue.
fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Go make listen. Just run it the fuck up, man.
That's why I'm coming with FAH right now because y'all done made trust issues so big so far, and if it continues as I know it will through y'all support, I gotta come. You know what I'm saying with something as great next. You know what I'm saying? So FAH is more of an anthem for the summertime, springtime, turn up. I feel like it's gonna be another classic for y'all.
Nah,
You know
G
what I'm
shit.
saying? I think
Cause
so.
fuck a hater and his whole clique.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Oh,
Alright. Um damn, you got a lot of you got a whole shit load of shit you want to talk about. However, before
I
we get into all that,
yeah, yeah, got to.
let's just start here, right? Because it's your birthday.
Yes, sir.
Um, he's been putting in work, right? He
I
got a
have.
couple hoodies. He got a couple hoodies, right? I think you, what did you overproduce? You might have overproduced
Yeah,
a
I
couple items, or
you can't really kind of you can call it overstock, I guess.
yeah,
But
he overstocked a couple items, right? So if you want the opportunity to get one of these items for absolutely free, listen,
free
we'll cover the motherfucking
shipping,
shipping
all that,
costs. We'll cover everything.
straight
All we
cheese.
want is your participation and your engagement. You know what I'm saying? On whatever channel. It don't even matter what channel it is. Whatever channel, whether it's his personal shit, whether it's the loved ones day one shit, whether it's
Nah, listen, that's not how it goes. Listen, he's saying basically he's making it seem like if y'all just follow us on one, y'all are gonna get a free merchandise. No,
no.
y'all have to
Listen, I
follow
got
us on all
I got the
platforms.
stipulations.
Oh,
There's
I have.
stipulations.
Oh,
There's stipulations. It doesn't matter what channel you do it on. However, what you have to do in order to get a free item, whether it's a hoodie, whether it's a t-shirt, I
yeah,
think you
hat, whatever.
hat, a short suit set, you know, short
Could be with
suit sets
anything.
are coming
You go on
soon,
the
right?
website, you see you can get a free item or
What you
anything that's
have
on the
to
site.
do, what you have to do um either one of the
You gotta
uh
do this on what's the word page. What's
all
the
right,
word
so do it.
podcast?
All right, it's got to be what's the word
It's
page.
watch the word page.
It's
Right.
got to be what's the word page.
Right.
So what's the word podcast? That page, right?
Yes, sir.
We need you to like, subscribe,
Subscribe, comment, share. All right, we need
comment,
to see that.
share,
All right. And also
and
Loved Ones Day page, because that is where the free merchandise is coming from. So at Loved Ones Day, you gotta follow them both.
okay,
Like, share, subscribe, follow. Send us a screenshot to the What's the Word page that you have done that. Follow both pages. You'll get your free merchandise. You just gotta send us your address. It'll be on its way to you. Free clothes just for supporting the brand. Can't I don't think it get no better than that. I'm giving y'all stuff on my birthday.
my nigga is smooth as fuck tonight,
Trying
yo.
to
Yo,
tell
that
y'all.
nigga smooth as hell tonight,
Trying
man.
to
I
get y'all.
was gonna say, you had to goddamn show me 5 people that you got there
Told you
sent it
join the
to, and
joint.
hell
I'm
yeah.
saying I said
Fuck
share.
that.
I ain't put a
Well,
number on
shit.
it,
We
but
need to see.
all right,
Yeah,
share
we ain't
to at
putting
least
there more
5
than.
people.
However, yeah, you
You know what I'm
gotta
saying?
come on, man. Show some love, man. You getting something for free.
Yeah, word up.
It don't
So,
matter. Like you could send this shit to
matter of
5
fact, nah,
friends.
you
It's
know what?
just a
Share
click of
to
the button.
9. Since it's episode 9, and it's ironic that the 9th is my birthday. It's April 9th, people. So you gotta send us to at least 9 people. I feel like it makes sense.
Is it not? No, we 8. This 8.
It's episode 8.
Yeah, this 8.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah, this 8.
Oh, I asked you this before the show.
I know. I think you did, right?
You just made me look extra drunk on my birthday. I'm supposed to
Yes.
though, but it's all right. All right, well listen. All right, fuck it. Well,
Maybe
my
it is not. Damn,
see,
is
look, you
it
messing. He look, I ain't by myself. See what he doing?
not?
See what he
You
doing?
see that? He already opened it.
With the bubble.
It
Yo.
might be. Nah, damn. That's no. I think it is none.
I'm sure it's not
Nah, I'm pretty positive it's not. And your birthday on the night.
on the
Damn,
9th.
damn, damn.
April 9th,
My
episode
bad, man.
9. So y'all share
That's
with
my
9
bad.
people, man.
That's my bad.
I'm sorry, people. We a little under the influence
No,
tonight.
we're not fucking sorry. Fuck
Right.
that. We're trying to give some shit away free. Y'all been
Nah, y'all gonna
locked
get
in.
that, though, but
Listen,
that's-
y'all been locked in for 9 weeks straight, bro.
Straight.
Like straight.
Everyone's
Like everybody's been locked in for
Real
9 weeks
fire.
straight. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
We just attempting to give back a little bit and just show a little bit of engagement.
For real.
And don't
man.
be shy to show what's the word.
This what's left out of this shit.
Just some engagement, man. Don't be shy, man.
So I
Show
do
some
on my
fucking
birthday.
engagement.
So mix that with that.
Man. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just thinking.
No,
shit,
shawty. It's my birthday. Ah,
we gonna party like it's your birthday.
because it is.
The sincerity.
Straight cheese.
Nigga, hold on. Cheers, my guy.
Blessings, man. I
Word.
appreciate y'all. Fuck, I hate and this bullshit. Straight cheese. Now let's
Alright.
get to it though.
Yeah, yeah, do your thing now. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about.
It's a lot. Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
what it
the
is
floor
though.
yours.
But yeah, share to at least 9 people, man. And then like both Loved Ones Day one. It's the Loved Ones Day page, and then what's the word page? Like, follow, subscribe, share with 9 people, and then what I'm saying, send us a screenshot to the what's the word page, and we're gonna send you the free merchandise, whether it's a hoodie, hat, shirt, sweats, whatever the case may be. Just send us the address and it's there. Now, I would like to talk about My boy Dylan Zagazao.
Damn. Zaga Zaga.
Dylan Ziggy. See, a lot of y'all kind of young, you know what I'm saying? See, I might be like, yo, who the fuck is Dylan Zagazao? Who is this guy? But Dylan Zagazao was
Nigga
my
said,
guy.
"Who's this guy?"
Real talk, from making the band, man. You don't remember my son Dylan? Basically, it's the joint that Dave Chappelle did on him, man. You know, Dave Chappelle, basically, he claims Dave Chappelle ruined his career. But long story short, my boy got locked up for slapping somebody. We don't know who, but the anonymous person we would like, if y'all watch the show, to please at least let us know what happened, because I don't got the full details. We just know that Dylan is locked up right now for smacking somebody in Florida somewhere. So Dylan,
Damn, in Florida?
yeah, he down there somewhere. He smacked
Damn.
somebody.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to
So,
tell you why it makes sense.
I'm saying Jamaicans got some palms and feet. And shit is a different type of skin on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when they hit you, it's a different type of assault. I'm tired. It's a, you just gotta be
Ah.
real. So that like that one slap, it probably felt to the man that he assaulted a woman. We don't know who it was. It just felt like something different. But free
Damn.
dialogue, man.
I'm going to tell you why it makes sense, right? Because
Wow.
he's down in Florida. And I ain't going to hold you. The one thing that I always agree with the nigga Charlamagne when he be doing like the donkey of the day shit.
Don't play around in Florida.
That nigga said the craziest people come from the Bronx and all of Florida.
That's a fact, though.
So anything that like the story that you just told me and is based out of Florida, I'm not surprised.
Somebody probably irked him.
Yeah, I'm not.
He from New York, from what I know. Dylan from out here somewhere, so you know.
And
had to smack
his, you said his he was smiling in his.
Nah, he was chilling. He ain't look like he was stressed out at all in his mugshot.
He knew it. He knew.
At this very moment, the snippet is gonna show his mugshot.
We gotta make sure.
Real talk. We're gonna make sure.
That.
But he was chilling. He ain't seem stressed out, so it probably ain't no felony or nothing. He probably just got something like, because he don't seem stressed out. It seemed like another day in the park. Dialogue. Best 5 rappers in the world.
I ain't even mad.
It's my boy.
So there was one thing that I want to speak about, right?
Okay.
The fact that there's a whole street. I don't know where. We weren't sure where this was at. I don't know if this was Mexico, Colombia, or whatever. However, it was a whole street that looks like houses and little mini mansions on both sides of the street.
I believe it's in Sinaloa.
Sinaloa?
Sinaloa cartel. What's dang? No,
So,
Medellin. Is it
Medellin?
Medellin. It's in Medellin.
Is that Mexico?
No, I think that's like that was wherever. Probably like Medellin. Colombia or somewhere around.
Colombia. All right. Well,
we're gonna get it better for y'all next time.
Listen, they got little mini mansions and then just mausoleums for the cartel bosses. Nigga, this just look like little houses.
Little houses.
They look like little mini mansions.
Exactly. That's what
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. No, they literally look like if you walking down the street and then like it's houses. Like these shits deserve a number, like a address.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, these shits looked at
these are residences.
Yeah, a residence.
Word the mother. These
like
are real
for
residences.
Like G shit for
dead people. For just one dead person. A
for,
mob boss. It's literally
for cartel bosses though.
Now we might not be in the exact location we stated, but if y'all Google it, y'all
we'll figure it out.
You know what I'm saying? But it really is this, and it's crazy. But yeah,
I wanted to speak about that because I think that shit is completely. I mean, not in a bad way. It just goes to show, right? It don't matter what one person could see to be, what one person could conceive to be bad. Now, where you come from and the good that you do, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what matters.
It don't even matter, bro. Like,
to the community.
You feel me? Like, these people are really like.
But do you think that these people build those things up in like respect for these bosses, or these bosses just had the money to pay for it, so that's what they got built, and people built it, and now they're there?
That's a good question.
Because at the end of the day, from the story, it seemed like
question.
The first person did it, Most likely, it's probably a competition because you see each mob boss tried to outdo the other one. So they seen somebody, they seen this
Mm.
last mob boss's,
I want my shit like
yeah, it was
this when I
big.
die.
So now fuck that, my shit gonna be bigger than his because I was bigger than him. So when you actually driving through the cemetery, it's literally nothing but it's residences, people. Like it's residences, but these are all nothing but mob bosses. Sinaloa no, sorry, cartel bosses.
Yeah.
All right, not mob, cartel bosses. You know, Sinaloa and all them, they got houses. Like I ain't gonna lie, when I was looking at the joint, some of them I was like, yo, I would live. No, I won't. He was dead. Like, you have to catch yourself because yo, the joints are so big and like these is
nah,
little residences. I was like, yo,
nah,
I
for
looked at
real.
some of them joints and I'm like, yo, I would live. Oh, no, time out, yo. These,
Nah,
yo,
for
it don't
real.
even make sense. Make it make sense. Like these
No,
people
it.
have mansions for just their body to rot.
So, with that question that you imposed, I would probably say, being that you put it into better context, I would probably say that, right?
Mhm.
It's probably, yeah. Oh, I see how his shit was. I know I'm gonna die.
Yeah, man, I'll
Like
do.
it's over. You feel me?
You know what
When
I'm
my
saying?
time comes, I want my shit to look like this.
It's been happening forever, bro. Look at fucking the Egyptian pharaohs and shit. That's what they be making their tombs bigger and bigger. Each one want a bigger pyramid than the last one. Everybody wanted to outdo. That's their monument. That's what their legacy is at the end. So the cartel
So
just
now my
basically took.
question is like, God damn, you really want to go to the extent to outdo somebody even in your death?
Yeah, because
Like
they feel like that's their legacy right there.
that's it. That's
That's
the
a
end.
monument, bro. Think about it.
I mean, I get it.
That's their monument.
I get it.
All right, you know, you got Mount Rushmore and shit. These cartel bosses, this is their grave site, but it's a monument to them. Like that's where their body is. It's great. It really don't make no sense because they're dead now, but somebody's gonna look at it and at least want to know their story, and it's gonna bring some type of extension to their life. I feel.
What I would think it would cause a bit of conflict because I say you're one of these uh places or one of these mausoleums
Hmm.
in the middle of a bunch of others, right?
Hmm.
And somebody's going to learn about you and then they see all these others around it. Like it's taken away from it. It's just taken away from it. It's taken away from it. All right, so if I go
In a
to your
sense,
spot, if I go into your spot on the
yeah.
street
Uh-huh.
and then I learn about you and it's like, damn, I see how fabulous this looks. I see how they celebrated you. I see how they did all this. However, I look right next door.
It's bigger than life.
Who's
Each one is outdoing.
that
Yeah,
guy?
that exactly.
So then it
Each one is
it
out.
kind of takes away.
It is that
It's
each
just
one,
a I
each
don't know.
boss at the end was trying to take away from the one before them. They're trying to make themselves look better than that one. So it's really a disrespect to the last boss. Like, all right, your shit was 9 rooms. I'm gonna make my shit 10 rooms because I was better than you. That's how they all felt. So it was a competition even in death, bro. That yo, even when I'm dead, my grave is gonna be better than yours because my family was better than yours. My rule was better than yours. It's an ego thing, even in death.
Look, I'm gonna learn how to do the zoom in thing because at this point I need you to look at me. That's disgusting. Even after death,
That's
like like that shit
mother.
is nasty, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just how much that we're in competition with people that are excelling at the same rate or even greater rate that you need to be creating a conglomerate with. You know what I'm saying?
In the
Instead of
same
the
field and shit.
divide,
Yeah.
instead, yeah,
No homage.
bro, y'all niggas both manufacture and sell cocaine. Why are we?
No homage to the next. They want to always
you,
be the best. Everybody want to be Michael Jordan though.
I don't want to be Michael Jordan.
You don't play basketball in the NBA,
I don't give a fuck if I did play basketball. I don't want to be. I want to be me.
but you would want to be
Nope.
you. All right, but
Sure wouldn't.
listen, hear
Nope.
me out.
I'm listening.
You ain't let me say it. You would want to be you, but better than Michael Jordan. You would want to
Nope.
be compared to Michael Jordan
No, I
because he's
wouldn't.
the greatest at the game. You
No, I
would.
wouldn't.
It's
You're
how.
telling me how I would want to be.
All right, now
I
I'm
know
just
me.
asking you how though. I'm just now I want to
I
know
would want
how.
to be the best me, bro. Like yo, listen, because listen, my thing is,
Mhm.
I'm like, I'm top tier. Period.
Copy.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Understood.
I'm up there anyway. Like I'm like upper echelons. Like I'm top tier anyway. So I gotta be the best me. I don't like Michael Jordan. Yeah,
All
dope.
right, let me rephrase how I'm saying it because I see what you're saying. All right. If Michael Jordan is the best at basketball and you're a basketball player, Michael Jordan is the
He's
the
the ceiling.
the
He's the
ceiling
yeah
in
right.
which in which no way, shape, or form you have to come against. Like in order to be great, you trying to outdo him,
The
you're gonna have
last
to face
stage
that. You
at
know what I'm saying? You're gonna have
Mortal
to face
Kombat.
that
Yeah.
boss.
Okay.
So like when I say you want to be him, it's not in a sense you do because you want to take his place.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not saying you want to actually be Michael Jordan, but you want to be Michael
You got to
Jordan because of,
surpass him.
you know what I'm saying, his position.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about in position, not in personality.
Okay. Well, I get that. However, once again, what I would say is right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm great in my own right. Like Michael Jordan, phenomenal. That be the problem with shit nowadays, right? When they try to say, "Oh, Michael, Kobe,
Yeah.
LeBron, bro, I'm the best at doing what I'm doing in my era. At it may be the same thing that we did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, there's always somebody that came before me.
that's a fact.
I came from my pops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I believe that I'm that nigga, just imagine what he
How you
felt.
felt?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and it's not like I'm trying to be like, oh, I got to be better than that nigga. Hell nah. I don't want to be better than no other man. I don't want to be. I don't even want to be categorized with no other man because I'm my own man. I'm my own. Like, bro, don't categorize me. That's a. I'm
But
appalled.
that's an impossible situation.
I'm appalled
I
for
understand.
you to
But
fucking
hold on.
categorize
That
me
also
with
shows an
another nigga.
egotistical situation though.
Huh?
That also shows an egotistical situation though.
Is it? Well, bro,
That's
it took a lot for me to get here.
all right. I'm just
I'll
want
say
you
that.
I want you to know that.
I will
Because
say that.
it's
It
basically
took a lot for me to get here.
you're asking for an impossible thing. You're asking to not be, and it took a lot for me to get here too.
Mhm.
I used to think just like you, but you're asking to not be rated upon your species, which is impossible. You're basically trying to say you want to be separate. Like,
No, you can rate me. I just don't care. Your rating don't make me either
that's a better way
either
to say
one
it.
way.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
yeah, okay.
Because that comes to it's like I'm looking for acceptance or I'm looking for you to tell me I'm good or
Validate
I'm
you
looking
and
for
say
I don't need your validation. I
Understood.
validate me every day when I wake up.
Solid nigga shit. As you supposed to, smart
Like
people
G
talk.
shit.
Trying to tell you.
Damn. You
Smart,
know, that's
smart.
it. You know what I mean?
Word up.
Like and that's just really it. I see it. I appreciate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
However, that's not gonna validate me. That's not gonna because that's what happens. That's what causes insecurities within young men and young women when they think that there's something they got to look up to or something they got to be. No, just be you. Be yourself. You don't have to be what society says is it. Be what you say is it.
But don't live your truth, people, because that's a lie. I just want to make sure we put that disclaimer.
It is, nigga.
On that statement. I just want to make sure.
Oh my god! Don't live your truth.
That's a lie.
Because that's a lie.
Hey,
hey, man.
Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense.
We're gonna make it make sense.
Okay.
I don't
Just listen to that statement.
I don't
live your truth. It's only one truth. The truth is the truth. So when you're saying live your truth, that means I can be lying to you, but this is what I want you to believe. So live my lie, nigga. Like, listen to what people like. It's not that. So when a person tells you that they're living, I'm living my truth.
That's what you got. What I said.
No, I'm just saying. I just want to go there.
No, I'm asking. Is that what you got?
We was talking about?
Oh. All right, cool. Because now I feel better. All right, go ahead. Go off, young man.
I'm so fucked up.
Nah,
what was he talking about? See,
no, it's fine. Just go where you was going.
But yeah, on some shit, we just got like I don't remember what we was talking about, but I just that statement, I mean it though, for real. It's I mixed a little
live
bit
your
of
truth. Yeah,
I was mixing shit.
Live your truth.
It's a lie.
It's a lie.
It really is. It's a lie. To live your truth is a lie. That's the whole statement. People, y'all gotta realize how the government or media is really manipulating y'all to tell y'all to live false shit, bro. Like, live your truth. That whole statement in itself is obvious. You should sit back and be like, what is my truth? My truth is a lie. Whatever I tell you, I'm gonna just tell you it's the truth. So
because that's what was being told to them.
yeah, that's some bullshit. My truth is a lie. The truth is it's only one truth.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna tell the truth, it's just like, yo, I'm telling the truth. For a person to come and say, yo, I'm telling my truth or I'm living my truth, you're just living the lie, but you're trying to tell people the lie that you're
Okay,
living is acceptable.
that makes sense.
For real.
That makes sense. That's because they were brainwashed
Yeah, that just means that
and they don't even know who they are.
yeah, you're accepting the lie that you're living. That's what
Yeah.
that statement means.
Yeah.
What up?
Okay, I get. I don't know. I was a
I'm
little.
sauce, but I'm still
I was a
intellectual.
little. I was a little. I was a little.
When we watch this again, I'm gonna understand what you was talking about. What about me?
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the mausoleum shit. That's what it came and then
Yeah, that's
one
good.
upping and then wanting to be better
Yeah.
than another man and
Ego.
egotistical because you
Ego.
told me I was egotistical because I just believe it's like ego and confidence or what does it say, cockiness and confidence. It's
Two
a thin
different
line.
things.
It's a thin line.
Two different things.
It's a thin line, no. So I get it. It's a thin line between being cocky and confident.
Yeah, I can respect
And then
that.
it could be confused as either or sometimes. You know what I mean? However, like I said, it took a lot for me to get here because I wasn't always this confident as the man that I am. So you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying
So
that comes with growth and understanding. So
yeah,
you
it
should be
does. It does.
confident in
So
yourself.
that's what we were talking about.
Copy.
That's what it was.
Okay.
And then
So that does make
yeah.
sense. All right. So we was talking about confidence, but some people, their confidence has come from a falseness.
Yeah.
That's what made me say that. Yeah, that's what made me say
that.
that.
It all makes sense.
I come back. All
It
right,
all
gotcha.
makes sense.
Hold up. All right. You nigga shit.
All right, so boom. Before we get into any other topics that you got, I know
Okay.
we got topics, right?
Yes, sir.
I want to use this time, right, to tell y'all, us as a team, we got a team that's backing us. We're working on some things. We're attempting to do skits. Y'all want to do a skit with us? Y'all want to tap in?
Please tap in.
Like, we got ideas. We got writers. We got a writer's room.
Yeah, we got some content coming for y'all.
Yeah, we got a writer's room. We created a writer's room. We're figuring out some things. If y'all want to do skits, like if there's anybody that's watching, tag some people that you know that do skits. I reached out to a few people that I know that do skits and shit like that. However, now's the time. Now's the time to tap in, and then we could just bounce, ideas off of each other, and then we could start figuring out where we fit in with certain things. So now's the time. Just tap in, get in tune with us. DM What's the Word podcast. You could DM me at OTB underscore duct tape.
You sound like you was questioning your own motherfucking.
No, I was just making sure I was giving them the right one because I have multiple.
Right.
You can DM him as
humble underscore
Hefe
underscore Lotto.
All right, boom. So you know what I mean? Just get in tune with us, man. Just get in tune with us. We got some things that we got in the works. The weather's about to break.
About to get nice outside. We about to start being active, man.
Come on, man. Get with us, man. We
get with us right now, man. Don't try to hop on the bandwagon.
I'm telling you, this is what I'm saying. I was trying to say that in a nicer way.
Like,
yeah.
Get with it now. Like,
don't fucking wait.
Don't be one of them bandwagon people like, oh, we was there from the jump. No, you wasn't.
Don't wait.
Because I'm blunt with my shit, whether I'm sober or not. Tell y'all what.
You wasn't with us shooting in the gym?
At all. Straight cheese.
All right, so basically the show is yours, bro. After that, I
only got 4 topics. I mentioned a lot of shit, but I only got 4. Them other shit was just ideas.
All right, copy. Go ahead.
I just want to mention Lupe Fiasco. You know what I'm saying? Shout out you, Lupe Fiasco. He's the first rapper to become a professor at a university, Johns Hopkins University, and he's actually teaching hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. So anybody that wants to, dibbing dabbing, learn about hip hop in any way. You know what I'm saying? You can go to John Hopkins if you're in John Hopkins. Shout out everybody over there. I just thought that was cool. You know what I'm saying? Because
Where's John Hopkins at? Is that at HBCU?
I'm
I think
not
I asked you
sure.
that earlier.
I didn't tap into that, but I believe it is. I feel like it would make sense that it would be.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
probably
saying?
right.
So I'm just gonna throw a guess out there and say John Hopkins is a HBCU college, and forgive me if it is, and for me not knowing for sure. Forgive me,
I'm gonna
people.
look this up right now.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure it is. It makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we're teaching hip hop. So anybody, you know what I'm saying, probably go there and could probably major in hip hop or something. I don't know how that works. You know what I'm saying? If he's teaching the class,
Oh,
can
that
he
shit
do?
is the Ivy League. Oh no,
It's
wait.
an Ivy League
Oh
college.
no, wait, no. It's a part of an Ivy League. It's a highly respected and prestigious institute known for its research, particularly in the fields of medicine, public health, and engineering. So if he's over there doing hip hop
He just
classes,
got a plug. But that's not even an HBCU. I know I've heard of John Hopkins in my years. I've heard of it, but I wasn't sure if it was. I just know it
that's
is that name. I know has some weight
that's a
behind
part of an Ivy League.
it.
Yeah,
Chain of schools. All
that's
right, so
crazy.
yeah, that's
That's
he.
huge.
Soldier Boy ain't
Uh,
even do that. Word up,
That's
so
one thing that Soldier Boy ain't been the
that's
first
what
at
Soldier
doing.
ain't do it. You ain't do that first, Soldier.
God
You know what I'm
damn,
saying? Lupe
Soldier
Fiasco
Boy,
beat you to it. You know what I'm
you.
saying? Maybe you could teach a high school class how to use kids or something. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out Soldier.
Yo, this nigga be
I fuck with you though,
shooting.
Soldier, on some G shit.
Yo,
Yo, I ain't
this
gonna lie.
nigga be
Man, Soldier
shooting.
Boy up in that. I fuck with that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. It's not recently, but back in the day, he got too much. Ever since he killed the
Nigga
nigga,
said the backhand was real. Wow. I
but
fuck with you.
nah,
Just not now.
just now, because I feel like ever since you caught the body, you just stopped making fun music. Now it's just like Draco, bow, bow, Draco, yeah, soldier. That's what I'm hearing. But anyway, shout out my son Anthony Edwards.
Wait,
He is
before you
the
go to that, because I think the perfect segue after the
Soldier Boy.
yeah.
What?
What was the other topic?
Maryland nigga.
No, Ace Hood shit. Could you
Oh
tell?
damn!
Like I think that was the perfect. I think
Yeah, I
that was
wasn't
the
even gonna
perfect.
talk about it, but
You wasn't gonna talk about it.
I ain't having on the list
You
like that. But
wasn't gonna talk
I
about
wasn't. But yeah, matter of fact, fuck it.
that.
I was gonna save it because
We'll get back. We'll get back to Anthony Edwards.
because I ain't got the actual rappers' names. I wanted to have to sit down.
Oh, you want?
I wanted to really
Oh
come with
my
the cook. But since you
goodness!
brought it up, all
Oh
right.
my
Yo,
goodness! Let's just talk about it briefly, and
all
then
right.
we'll give you. We'll next
Give you the
week.
full
Yeah,
details
next week we'll
about
give you the full
real shit.
details. So next week.
Ace Hood out here tripping, folks. Like I ain't gonna know. Yo, on phone in, me nigga tripping, folks. Yo. Yo, so it's
Oh
allegedly
my!
they have put the DMs out there. So you know what I'm saying? These is upcoming artists that's actually supposed to be lit in their towns of Michigan right now. These are three Michigan rap artists that's booming right now. They got a little bit of buzz going on. They jinking out there, and supposedly Ace Hood's been sliding in their DMs. You know what I'm saying? Using the same lines pretty much like, yo, son, I like your lines, or you nice, let me help you type shit. But everybody is spinning Ace Hood disrespectfully. I want to have the screenshots, like in the edit, you're going to see it right here. But I'm trying to tell y'all, like, so it's even so bad that one of the people responded to Ace Hood, like, yo, bro, like, you ain't did nothing in mad years. Like, I know what this is. You're going to have to hustle hard. Remind me, Ace Hood's song was Hustle Hard. So he just took a jab at Ace Hood to his face, like, bro, I'm not signing to you. Like, you can't do nothing for me. You're gonna have to try something else. Like, and he did the same thing with three artists in Michigan, and everybody spun him. It's a bad look for Ace Hood. So then I looked up Ace Hood to see when was the last time he dropped some heat. Cause I'm like, yo, if you're out here trying to recruit motherfuckers, you must be at least doing something, you know what I'm saying? The bubbling 5 years ago.
2020.
5 years ago, yeah. And then I think the last one I seen said 2 years ago was the last one, but that's still a long time ago, bro. For you to be out here trying to grab some artists and trying to have anybody under you, that shows that's the hood, a super lack of consistency.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you why I'm so upset about by this, right?
Yeah,
Because I fuck with Ace Hood, bro. And
I
that
used to.
last project that he dropped
Yeah,
back in 2020. I
I
listened
wasn't
to
even
it
home for it, so I
and
didn't
I
even know he
liked it.
dropped the project in
You know,
2020. Whoa.
I liked it. I listened to it and I
Yeah.
liked it.
See, look, I ain't gonna lie. Ace Hood, I'm gonna be a buck. The last joint I really liked from you was with the what was it? It was a song he was praying. It's like a letter when you was praying. Amen. That was like my heart. Uh, Lord knows. That was my shit.
I think that was off of
The
the
only
last.
Lord knows. Nah, that was back in like 2015. I got locked up
Oh,
2015. Lord knows came out. Lord knows came out in like
I think you said.
2013. I'm
I
gonna be
think
a
you say,
buck with
yeah,
you.
nah, don't try
The
to put
only
that.
Lord knows what the hell I done really been through, or the nights that my mama couldn't move. Then
Mm.
God don't even know what to do. Yo, that shit hit me different. But since then, I got locked up 2015. I came back home in 2022. I only been home 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get the album in 2020. Like the last Ace Hood I know that was booming, you know what I'm saying, was 2013 before I got locked up. You didn't drop nothing from there to then that caught me. And even when I was in prison, you gotta understand when you locked up, all you do is listen to music.
That's a
Ace
fact.
Hood was not on no radio station. Satellite radio, it was nothing. So it's for like 10 years basically I heard no Ace Hood. So it's kind of made me like I don't even know if I'm a fan right now. You know? Real shit.
I just know I'm a fan because of what the last substance of music that I got from him.
Yeah.
I liked it. I listened to it. I didn't hear anything other than that since then. However, that's not gonna make me any less of a fan because I didn't hear from you.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I
um
respect that too.
Now when it comes to him attempting to sign other
That's a
artists
big thing.
from different, yeah, that's a big pitch. And that's why I asked you, I'm like, damn, was it him or is it, because
Nah, because even some of the artists was asking in the DMs because they leaked these DMs when they some of them are asking like, "Yo, listen, whoever got your page is bugging right now, or is this really you?" You know what I'm saying? Like, because mind you, it's the same message going to these three artists. They might just switch one word or two, but it's basically the same. Get up like, "Yo, I like your video." He sends you a screenshot of the video that he says he likes, or the artist or whatever. The artist says thanks, and he be like, "Yo, listen, I could turn you up from here," type shit. And the artist is like, "Nigga, you ain't even turned up yourself," type shit. That's basically how the conversation goes for all three artists. It's like he comes with the same jig, like, "Yo, I'm gonna turn you up," and the artist is like, "Yo, bro, you're not even turned up." And
All
they,
right. So my thing is, right? Not
yeah,
that I'm a defense attorney or I'm a nigga to be defending any other nigga in
understood,
any other way.
understood.
However, we're all aware, right, to the shit that happens nowadays. You can check and see that there's people that'll be like, yo, I'm such and such's
Yeah, yeah,
manager,
really
and
don't be
da,
that
da, da,
person.
da.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all on the same page when it comes to this, right? So we're all aware, right? So I kind of think that could be that type of thing
Well, so far we haven't
because
heard
what
no
we're gonna do
responses.
is
Yeah,
we're gonna do our due diligence and we're gonna check in and we're gonna
find out for sure.
I'm gonna tap in because like I said, I fuck with Ace Hood. Like I like, you know what I'm saying? His message that he puts and the music that he makes. I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna make sure that, boy, is that you or not? Like I don't know if I can make sure that that was him or not. However,
The reason why
it
I
just
think it
sounds
might have
like
been
it.
him because so far there hasn't been no release that his fucking account was hacked or nothing. It was Ace Hood's official Instagram page. Everybody's showing the same pictures and the same page. So it's Ace Hood, and that's what it says, Ace Hood's official page. So it's supposed to be his page. And so far, Ace Hood has not come out to my knowledge saying it wasn't him. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes niggas do be down bad.
So you know what I'm saying? I feel like it really is,
Sometimes niggas
because
do
he
be
does
down
have his
bad.
own little label and he's trying to sign some people. But what are you going to sign them to? Like, what do you like? As an artist myself, I understand how those artists look, and I understand your position, Ace Hood, because at the end of the day, you gotta understand you not consistent enough right now. You're not showing enough to even grab a fish with your bait. Like, what bait are you putting out there? You understand what I'm saying?
So is that a person that was already in the limelight attempting to delve into small ponds such as Michigan where niggas are super lit? So you trying to put your fishing pole into small ponds thinking that you're gonna come out with something good.
Come out with something
That
good.
was it.
Basically,
That's
put yourself in it.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Then probably
crazy.
do a
If that's
mixtape
the
with them.
case,
Give himself some relevance again.
yeah,
You
if
know what I'm
that's the
saying? Get a
case, I don't
mixtape with
agree
the
with that.
artist. You know what I'm saying? Try to get a song with the artist and shit like that. Y'all
Yeah.
put him on. You know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna make him relevant too, because that artist got a little buzz. It's kind of like a fishing move for him. Like he's trying to even get relevance by signing an artist that he sees getting hot right now.
That's lit.
You know what I'm saying?
At
So he
a
feel like,
small market.
yeah, so let me grab him up and it's
Yeah.
gonna make me lit. And that, you know what I'm saying? It's like he's looking at it for himself too. Like it seems kind of desperate.
Nah, because I could see that being right, being that he has his ties to DJ Khaled and just the whole Florida scene alone, right?
He had. Him and DJ
Well,
Khaled fell out.
right, had
Yeah.
or whatever. Like you know what I'm saying. His name is tied to that shit. His name is tied to. Let's think. He was on the remix with what? Lil Wayne, and you know what I'm saying. Like
This was
he
all
got.
back in 2013.
This is what I'm saying
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
His his name is tied to it, right?
Mhm.
So if you go grab a small town talent and then you attach your name to it with your name, you know, I mean, let's be honest. He still got however many followers and
Yeah, he
however
still
many
got some millions,
watchers and however, you know what I'm saying?
2, 3 million followers or something like that.
You
He up
feel
there,
me?
yeah.
So, let me put your eyes on this small town talent. I see, you know, I think it's kind of fucked up.
I think it's a finesse.
Yeah, I think it is.
You trying to get a small town talent, probably to give him some
Yep,
small town money to try to get your bank up
I
some type
agree.
of way. You know what I'm saying? And
Initially, when you came up with this, I'm not saying when you came up with it.
yeah,
However, initially when you presented this, I was like, nah, fuck that.
yeah,
Now, I agree.
yeah. Nah, it ain't a
Yeah,
good
nah, I'm
look.
with you.
So like,
Nah,
so
I'm with you.
honestly, it's bad. So that you reached out to 3
Yeah,
people
that's
from the
nasty.
same market, and they all dubbed you, brother.
That's nasty.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go back to the drawing
Like we
board
said, next week we'll come back with
with their names and stuff.
you know, more
Definitely.
specifics on this topic. I kind of because when he presented it earlier and it was like, yeah, nah, we got to talk about it. It was like it was
I wasn't
not a
100% sure.
full, you know, story that was put together. However,
Yeah.
yeah, it was something I want to speak on. All right, so we can go back to the Anthony Edwards.
Oh,
shit
shout
now.
out Anthony Edwards, man. Quick situation, man. That boy.
I got more insight on this
I'm
too.
trying to tell you,
So go
that's
ahead.
another thing Soldier Boy ain't did first. We can name
Anthony
2
Edwards is
things
a
in this
basketball.
show.
Anthony Edwards is a basketball player though.
So what? That nigga Soldier Boy did everything first in life.
I don't think he likes that Soldier Boy did shit first in
Yo,
life.
nah, Soldier Boy, my son. I fuck with Soldier Boy. He just,
I don't know.
I'm just mad that he be tweaking sometimes.
I
Bro.
don't know.
He just say, fuck. Anyway, but
I
nah,
don't know.
I just don't like the. I ain't yo. Soldier speakers going hammer. I was back with that Soldier Boy. It's just like ever since he came and caught a body, bro. It's like he been fucking with some demons. But anyway, Anthony Edwards did it first, bro. Like he just paid his baby mother over $1 million, one-time child support payment for 18 years. Baby mother, here's your one-time payout, 1 million, I think 98
It was
dollars, something like that.
It was 1.82 or
98.
no 1.08 or something like that.
Pay her a lot of money,
However,
but he paid her one time, which means bitch can't call me no more, bother me no more, can't take me to court, nothing no more for
let
the
him
rest of
go
this
off.
kid's life. Unless I'm missing something.
No, I'm gonna let you go
I'm
off.
saying unless I'm missing something, like so that he
I
did it.
get some insight.
Because I'd like to know, because I've never heard nobody do that. Nobody except for Elon Musk just did some shit like that. He just gave that bitch. He said, but he ain't even done with her. He just gave his last baby mother, and he said he's not even sure if it's his baby mother. He ain't take a test, but he still gave her what, $50 million. Word the mother. He said he don't even know yet, but he still gave her like $2 million and $50,000 a year anyway, without even doing a DNA test. So Anthony Edwards just did some shit. He just did something Elon Musk ain't even do. Like he just paid off one time. Shout out to brother, man. I hope every baby father could do something like this for these. But in real talk, like I'm supportive of every baby father that's going through it. I wish y'all could do this that one time. If she don't want y'all to see the kid, just pay her this one time. I guarantee you she gonna bring that nigga later. She gonna know he ain't gonna get no more money. She gonna bring him. She gonna want you to have that fucking relationship. It's only right. Make it make sense. It would.
Hey, yo, the only The only reason why I can laugh, the only reason why I can laugh the way I'm laughing right now, I swear to God.
I'm telling you, if you're gonna pay her one time, and that's, I guarantee, and she was hiding the kids from you and giving you problems before that, I guarantee you, if you just had to pay her one time and you don't have to deal with her no more, I guarantee you, she's gonna be making it her duty to bring that kid to you somehow, because she's gonna look at that, she's gonna want some more money. She ain't gonna fight you as much. I feel like that should be a law that every man could do. Well, how you feel about that? Please express it.
Yo, you are funny as hell. I tell this man every chance I get, you are funny as fuck.
It's real life.
Hey yo, hey yo, I. All right.
All
right.
One down.
All right. All right. So, all right. I did a little. Look, it's so crazy, right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't know this is what you would want to discuss. However, I'm a bit savvy on this situation. All right. So, you know, his baby mother is the same. Well, the baby. I mean, not the baby. Excuse me, little baby.
Little baby's baby mother, yeah.
Right.
And she asked him for $100,000 to get an abortion, in which he gave her the money, and she kept the money and never got an abortion. Then turned around and tried to trap him to 18 years of child support payments after the motherfucker just paid you $100K to get an abortion. He have the text proving that you asked him for the $100K to get an abortion. The man gave you the $100K to get an abortion, and you didn't get an abortion. You turned around and said, your body, your choice. So why did you take my $100K saying that it was for an abortion? Then turn around, keep the baby, and try to get mad at him now because he maneuvered your ass smart. Now you talking about if you trying to, any female that's standing behind this bitch talking about, oh, he's wrong. You on some any female in these streets that's standing behind this bitch talking about he's wrong for not wanting to be there or anything. These are the type of mind states that's why y'all type of bitches is going to hell. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It don't make no fucking sense. Like y'all are trying to support a bitch giving a nigga entrapment. Like that just shows the mind state of y'all bitches. Like anybody that's standing behind talking about, oh, he's so wrong, leaving it. He admitted he ain't want the baby. Stop trapping niggas and thinking it's cool. Straight cheese. It's my birthday. I'm lit tonight. I don't give a fuck. I'm speaking.
Stop playing. Yo, I said one word and that shit turned him up. I'm gonna tell you something else that's gonna turn you to the fucking max.
What?
So you know that that baby was conceived in Atlanta, right?
I didn't know where it was conceived.
I bet. I'm telling you, I'm putting you on.
Okay.
She moved to LA, and then after the baby was born, she moved to LA to try to get LA's laws when it came to child support.
Baby. Wow.
Go off, young man.
And I'm guaranteeing that you're a boss bitch, ain't you? I'm guaranteeing you're a boss bitch. You don't need no nigga for nothing, ain't you? Right? I'm sure, right? That a nigga can't do shit for you, right, bitch? You was an independent bitch, ain't you? I'm sick of you hoes. Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. The devil is a lie. Yo, this yo, let me think. Yo. This shit is crazy.
I knew this was gonna do.
Yo.
I knew that was gonna do.
What?
Bro, I knew that was
And you know what this bitch had the nerve to say after this shit? She was like, yo, it's not my fault that I'm pretty. Yo, y'all bitches is corrupt, bro. That shit is crazy. Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, this is the mind state now. Like, this is what y'all are doing. And, like, y'all are getting on live, like, proud of it like this. Like, y'all are so delusional that y'all think this type of shit is okay, bro. When? Since fucking when? Yo, I'm just chill. It's my birthday. It's crazy, bro. That shit get me tight like ant pussy. I swear. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Yo, I ain't know that part. That's crazy. The bitch moved a whole nother state to try to get a nigga bag.
Yo, bro. So, the laws in Atlanta when it comes to you know child support
Yeah,
and things of that nature are as you
obviously
know, a
different.
lot different
Yeah,
than
yeah.
New York and well, she moved to California to attempt to enhance her opportunity
To get child support and shit.
at a higher stake, bro. I don't know who that judge was. However, salute to that
Yeah,
judge
word the mother
because
for
he
not letting
denied
that
it.
go. Word
He
the mother.
denied it. He did
Shout
not
you
let it
out.
go.
Thank you.
You know what I
Thank
mean?
you. We need more judges like you.
He did not
This shit crazy.
he did not let it go. He denied it, and he denied it. And then with that being said, you
How do
know,
you feel about that, bro? How do
I
you feel? I want to know your
yo
personal opinion about if that how you feel about that. Don't get political.
now we're gonna get on my personal point.
Word
I know
up.
I was laughing a minute
I want to know.
ago. Nah, I know I was laughing a second ago, right? This is coming from a man that's been scrutinized through the new. I don't even know if I could say this right now because they might strike us on YouTube if I say it. However, I'm not gonna I'm gonna just say it like this,
You
right?
ain't popular enough to get struck on YouTube yet.
Fuck you. See, hell yeah, they struck me one time. I got one strike right now.
Already?
Hell yeah. I was talking about some shit I ain't had no business talking about.
I didn't know that. My bad.
Right, I got one strike.
I was know that episode.
Right. Nah, it
You
was
good? All right.
this is yeah.
All right, bet.
However, um speaking from a black man that has been on child support for over 25 years, right?
Oh, you got more
I,
than one kid. That's why.
no. Yes, I have more than one. I have more than one kid. Yes, I do. However, I've been on child support for over 25 years with the same individual, right? Because my oldest kids, my son is 26. So, that's why I say over 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
However, right? If you do remember last few episodes or last couple episodes, I think it was a couple episodes ago when I said I just finished walking down a $30,000
Yeah.
deficit of arrears, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only thing to just wake up to another. I gotta go to court.
$30,000.
Yeah, I gotta go to court. Talking about I'm being taken to court for child support for my 18-year-old that's about to be 19-year-old daughter for child support. It's blasphemy.
So wait, so time out. She never took you to child support until they're 18. Now she's taking you type
No,
shit.
no, no, no. I've been on child support this whole time, right? So then when she took me on child support,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was paying my arrears because I owed 30,000.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, take me off of child support, the current shit, because the only thing that was going towards my arrears was $25 towards my arrears,
Yeah.
and I was on child support, you know, so I was paying $225 a week. $25 is only going towards my arrears. So I'm like, yo, take me off of child support. I'll make sure that you still get the $225. However, at least it's going towards my arrears.
Yeah.
So I can get out the hole.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So that happened, right? And then when my arrears are all paid up after I walked down $30,000 of arrears, you feel me? Now, mind you, my kids, you know, they're in their 20s. My oldest kids, 26, 22, and then
Make
my
sure you
18
still
year
got
old.
to pay child support for a kid after they're 18.
So yeah, in New York State, bro, New York State is crazy because she
What? So I
goes to
thought after 18, that's it.
no,
Or they in college.
she's in college, right, and she still lives with her mom, right,
Yeah.
even though she works or so. This is the shit. Now, mind you, like I just said, once I got the shit saying, hey, you paid all your walk down $30,000 of child support, 30,000. Now, mind you, this is all while being a dad, paying for trips, paying for proms, paying for dances and prom dresses, and all the while still paying all. It's not like I'm just,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's great.
All the while still doing all that, and then to just get a letter talking about a letter for support. So now I gotta, for my 18-year-old that's about to be 19, that's in college, pay child support until she's 21. See, if this is one thing, if you know me, I don't give a fuck because I'm not the goofy nigga that's gonna say I don't want to pay. I was paying child support and arrears while paying for proms, dresses, sweet 16 parties, all the while doing all this stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck. If that's what, look, do better.
no, it's
You got to
actually
do
working,
better.
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like you got
That's
to do better,
actually
bro.
working.
Like that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
this is the goofy shit. This is just a product of a person that wants to keep you where they can have you best. They don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you do better.
yeah,
You know what I mean? They don't want to see you level up.
trying to keep you in a hole type
You know what
shit.
I mean? Like,
That's what
and the
it
thing
is.
about it is though, right? I guarantee, I can guarantee she know who she is and she's probably watching this right now. I can guarantee that she is.
I was stuck. He ain't tell me to do it. I just that from me
Not,
myself.
I mean, because it's, I mean, at some point, it's like, when do you grow up?
That's great.
When do you get it together? When do you do it on your own? When do you stop blaming other people for your mishaps and your where you fall short?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, I've never been a deadbeat dad ever. The picture has been painted
such.
that I'm that. You know what I'm saying? So I know, like, to get off the personal shit. However, to pertain to that situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
I understand where it's like, yo, sometimes sometimes females create deadbeat dads.
That ass.
You know what I'm saying? They create deadbeat dads. They make it such a terrible environment for a man to want to be at, to where it's like, I'd rather just pay you
Yeah,
that
not give
bread
you nothing.
because this is what you ultimately looking for. You could say that I want the time and my cap. Cap. You don't want that. If you care about that child,
You act
you don't
like
give a
that.
fuck about the money for
Yeah.
real.
So
You wouldn't you don't care about the money. If you really, really care about that child, you don't care about the money at all. However, you could gladly collect the money and be like, oh wow, why you ain't pulling up? It's the time. It ain't the money. All the while you pocketing the money
taking
though.
that money
Like
though.
it don't make
Yeah.
sense. You know what I'm saying? A situation like that hit home with me. So I get where he's like, yo, boom, I'm gonna just pay you this bread because. And another thing, right? I know it takes two to lay down and have a child, right? However, if one person is not in agreement with the other, why would you do it?
Yeah, try to force them to at least
Why would
if
you
you're
do
gonna
it?
keep the
You know how
child, I
many
feel
people,
can't
not to
force
cut you
them.
off,
Yeah.
right? You know how many people like would like, you know how many couples, you know how many married couples, you know how many people are out here trying to have children and can't have children? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So when it comes to like, it's like it's a conglomerate. They want to have it. So if it were to happen, now mind you, don't get it's not don't get the misconception. However, if there's one person that is not in pursuance in the same, like I don't want the same thing,
Agreement.
you go separate ways. You don't do it,
Mhm.
right? It's up to the female too to be like, yo, I don't want to have no baby with you. Put a condom on, bro. Don't raw dog me.
Yeah, this is True.
You know what I'm saying? It takes two. The same way it takes two. It takes two every single way. It's not just one way. Oh, because listen, not every female is just letting a nigga deep sea dive rolling them.
I hope not.
They
That's for
not
sure.
having it. The females ain't having it.
That's offended.
They're not having it. There's females out there that are not having that. Like, boy, you think you about to dip raw on me? Hell no. I want to have sex with you. However, I'm not.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Morals, values, principles. Always comes down to that.
Sure.
Always comes down to that.
Yeah.
My bad. I ain't mean to get it.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm just saying, I
you know.
respect it. Nah, because you just took it to a personal situation.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm telling you, like this shit, it gets out of control. And then for the woman to go back to that situation,
Yeah.
right? For the woman to want to take it to a different place where she thinks she can get more money to benefit her more, bro. You don't give a fuck about that baby.
Child at all. No.
So how could you get
The
mad at
majority of
him
that
for
money-
not giving a fuck about the baby and want to give you the money to just get off his back?
Majority of that
You don't
money
give a
is-
fuck for real.
Yeah.
Like you,
it
there's
real.
no way.
Keep it real. Majority of that money y'all be getting do not be going to the kid.
It don't.
It don't.
Never.
It don't. Come on, if y'all
Never
really
does.
stuck to what really the kid needs, it would not be nowhere near as high as y'all be making it. So that be the problem. Y'all be making it seem like it's for the kid, and it's not. Y'all be wanting money for y'all damn self, and just be thinking that's wicked.
Just say that.
I could
Keep it a
say one thing
band.
I could say. Shout out Trump for that one. Like the whole flipperoo on that situation. Like y'all can't get both no more. I hope that shit stay like that forever. Because I think that was a game changer. You know what I'm saying? The whole
It's
fact
gonna
that
be
you
a
can't-
game changer, bro.
But then you know what's also fucked up. Then it's kind of like a catch-22 because he's trying to get rid of income tax anyway. So
I ain't having income tax. Look,
Yeah.
I never got an income tax check return ever.
No,
I've been working since I was 15 years old, bro.
Yeah.
I'm about to be 43.
We never got an income tax.
Never.
When you had your first kid.
When I was 16.
Cover your copper top, kids. That battery be charging. Dang.
Yeah. I'm telling you, like this is a lesson. Like
Damn.
not G shit. This is a I've never had a tax return ever. I've been on. I just got done telling you. I've been
Yeah.
on child support for 25 plus years. Never got a tax return. I don't know what the fuck a tax return look like.
Well, the tax return situation, how Trump got it right now is basically you know how bitches they get the tax return and they get child support. But now he got it set up that you know what I'm saying, or he put in the executive order that you know if they get one, they can't get the other. So if you get child support, you can't claim income tax. If you claim income tax, you can't get child support. Which I feel is fair for everybody. You understand what I'm saying?
I think that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Because the women just be getting the income tax, child support, everything. It's like you're not the only one that made the baby. It's like why do you get all of the benefits and keep the child? It's just like so he gave it even a little more of a balance. But now that we sit here thinking about, it, I'm like, yo, he also wants to abolish income tax.
Because not to cut you off, however, and not to harp on the same situation though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, for the women that you know do put the hard work in, and I'm not saying that women don't put the hard work in.
Damn sure not.
And I'm not saying
Shout out
that
everyone
I'm not
that
even saying that the mother of my children didn't put the hard work in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. However, to keep a nigga your foot on their neck, keep them down is terrible, right? She's always like women are always consistently getting 10 to 15 to $20,000 every year on child support. Income tax. What the fuck is y'all doing with that money? I wish a motherfucker would drop 10 bands in my bank account at the top of every year.
Yeah, I'll never be broke again. I ain't even gonna
Just for y'all to be broke by June,
and y'all be having jobs. Some of y'all still and all like how it don't make sense.
Just make it make sense. Like I need it to make sense. I wish a motherfucker would drop a 10 piece in my bank account at the top of every year.
I don't even need to be at every other year. Even we can share.
No. Fuck that.
Fuck. You can
Drop a 10 piece in my account at the top of any year.
Where's the
I'm
ball?
sturdy
Where's the
after
Uchi?
that.
I'm gonna make it work.
Just to be broke by the summertime is fucking blasphemy. That's all I'm saying. Because you made it work off of whatever else all year long. So don't hit me with the
It'll
the
be the
kids
broke
needed
shit.
this and the kid. You
You know
don't
what
fucking
happened?
make.
As soon as they get it,
Don't
they want to
do
go
it.
on vacations, nails done, the hair done, everything did, vacations, buy shit. 2 months they broke again, birthday parties, all types of dumb
You're
shit.
doing
And they
shit
be
that don't need to be done.
just because they just know they're gonna get it again next year. So to them,
Mm.
that's just like a vacation
Mm-mm-mm.
season.
This might be the one.
That
Number
ass just
nine
like a
might be the one.
vacation season.
Number nine might be the one. They're gonna be like, yo, nah, y'all niggas was wilding up there.
Y'all is out of line because that's what do
Cause
y'all
this is the
consider that?
shit that's going on.
Right, and it's been going on for the longest, and it's like wow. But then at the same time, y'all call yourself independent boss bitches that needs no nigga for nothing, but draining him for everything. Make it make fucking sense.
Make it make sense, shorty. Make it make
Like
sense.
make it make sense. Oh, I don't need no nigga, fuck niggas, all this, but at the same time, you're on a nigga's back just to live your life. Oh my god, that shit,
Mm, mm,
that
mm.
shit crazy. The society we
Lord,
live in is crazy, bro.
Lord. All right, what
That's-
else? What else we got? Is that it?
oh, I just want to talk about the shit that Trump administration had did to this poor man in Maryland.
You was saying
You know what I'm
Trump
saying?
too.
Well,
All right, so let's get into that, and then we'll end it on this
I don't
note.
even. This shit is crazy because this is a make it make sense shit too. Yo, so this is what happened, folks. So a Maryland man was wrongfully sent to El Salvador prison.
Oh my
A
God.
federal order by Trump administration. The federal judge ordered Trump administration to bring him back. You know what I'm saying? The man's name is Kilmar Albango Garcia. Ruled was protected to be protected from deportation since 2019. So it's 2025. A Supreme Court made a rule that he shouldn't be deported from back in 2019. How did Trump administration even in any way
I
get
don't even
him?
know.
You
I
know what I'm
don't even
saying?
know if we should talk about this.
Yeah, packed up and
This
sent
might.
on, and then sent
might
to
get
El
it.
Salvador's prison. Right. Then after that, they said they couldn't get him back. It's nothing they could do. They said we sent him there. We know we was wrong for sending him there. It was an accident, but now it's nothing we can do about it. But the federal judge saying there's something y'all have to do about it. Y'all better bring that man back. Y'all fucked up. You know you don't fucked up, right? You know.
Listen, what I will say is, if I happen to get stricken behind this, you know,
it's not gonna happen this time. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
It's not gonna happen. I promise.
However,
This
I feel the argument, bro. Like,
how did that happen?
because the thing about it is, right? You gotta
Yeah.
stand on what you say, man. Said like it, like if somebody in a high stature is telling you, yo, this is not gonna happen. We're gonna make sure you're Gucci.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And then for somebody to just like you're at the highest pinnacle,
Yeah.
right? That's like Supreme Court type shit. Like, yo, listen, once this is set,
That's what it
nothing's
is.
gonna fucking
Yeah.
change. And then somebody just up jump the boogie, and then like, how does that like, bro? That's showing no type of fucking order at all.
He's a bully. He do what the fuck you want.
And y'all niggas are soft for letting this shit happen.
Who's gonna start? How is they going? Who's going to
The
get in
fuck is
between
you
that
talking
order?
about?
How would they even? You know, the only
Let me-
people that would have really should have known for a fact would have been the prison officials that had him in the prison that he was in. Like that's the part for somebody that was locked up, which was like me. I'm saying like you have records. When they look you up in a system, unless they don't have a computer out here, wherever he was at, they look you up in the system, your jacket, you got like a rap sheet. It's like certain statuses that's on you that they can see in the system if they're looking you up to know the inmate that they are transferring to wherever he has to go. They have to look you up to know your crime, your fucking transfer status, whether you're an escape risk, so they know how far your security status is. These are things they have to know about you before they even transport you anywhere. So it's impossible for my understanding for them to even had grabbed this inmate to have his information and then transport him to a whole nother fucking country without understanding his whole fucking jacket. It's like y'all seen the Supreme Court's order and y'all said, fuck it, we're going to send him away. It's no way around it because how did y'all not see it? It would be a mandated thing stamped. because since 2019 he's been here. Nobody moved him since, bro. Which means everybody has known that he has been safe from being moved until you came and said, "Fuck it, we're going to move him." There's no way around that. That statement might have got you straight.
Nah, I mean, bro, I'm with you 1,000%. Only thing I'm saying is like, I understand if we get stricken.
That's what I said. I said that statement.
I get it.
That's how I ended. I said that one might
I
get
mean,
you.
I get it
You know what
though,
I'm
bro, because that shit, certain shit just don't make sense.
We got more pages.
You got to
bro.
make it make sense.
Yeah, that's
bro.
just real shit.
Like G shit.
I
Like
did that on purpose.
you really have to.
And then y'all had the power to send him there and then say, "Oh, we know we made a mistake. We shouldn't have did it, but oh, it's not what we could do."
Yes,
y'all,
the fuck it is something you could fucking do.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying.
No, I'm saying they could. I'm just saying how is there not? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like
y'all pay these people to take these prisoners and hold them. So if y'all are paying them to hold them and take them, y'all the same, they work for you, which means, hey, we fucked up, send him back. Simple. They work for you. We pay them to hold the prisoners. If we sent a prisoner to a prison by accident, all we have to do is call the same prison we sent him to and say, hey, specific prisoner such and such, he wasn't supposed to be there. Transfer him back. The next set of inmates that we're sending to you, we're just going to put him on a plane back because that plane that we send to y'all has to come back to this prison anyway. How can y'all not get the man back? That statement alone lets me know y'all sent him there on purpose. Make it make sense.
I think it's the best way to end this because this is we've captured
birthday.
a lot. Yeah, my nigga lit. Yo, happy G Day, my guy.
Blessings and peace. You know
Salute, man. Yo, like we said, FAH out today.
Fuck a hater. And this whole clip.
And you shooting the video this weekend, right?
Yes, you know it is on Friday, man. We're gonna be at Kennedy Park in Hempstead. You know what I'm saying? If anybody there at 3:00, pull up to Kennedy Park in Hempstead. And then we're gonna go from Kennedy Park to an undisclosed location. Y'all gonna see in the video.
I'm mad as fuck I can't be there.
Yeah. I'm sorry you can't be there.
Nah. I'm
gonna
be look.
Hit up a real lit tattoo, a legendary tattoo parlor in the video that y'all know about in the town. We're gonna be there too. Y'all gonna, if y'all not there, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna see it in the video. But it's also gonna be a block party in my hood. So pull up, man. Hempstead is gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be a block party, all types of shit for this video. So we're gonna pop out, come outside. Hopefully the weather nice. Bring the V's, ladies, barbecue, drinks, all that shit. Humble Hefe, man. Peace and love. That's what's the word.
Salute, man.
That is out.